All right, I believe we're live. I'm Labron from the Natural Health Clinic, traditional naturopath, whole food expert, nutritionist, all-around fun guy. And don't laugh so much. My staff is all laughing at me now. And so is my patient, yeah. So this evening, let me adjust my audio. So this evening we're going to be I'm going to be showing you a very simple self-testing method. It's something I've never shown before. So hopefully it works. No, I'm just kidding. It does work. It is not really muscle testing per se. So it's a little bit different than that. It is quite objective, however. So it either is good for you or not good for you. Unless you have a lot of experience and practice with muscle testing using an arm or whatever the case may be, it's sometimes difficult to figure out exactly how things are testing. So this is very much more objective. It's very simple. It's not going to take long for me to demonstrate it at all. And then I'll just run throughout the room if you're willing to be on camera, and you can see how it works for you. And then everyone who is watching, as you watch, if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment underneath in the comment box. Let me get to it here so I can, I don't seem to see myself. Hold on. Facebook technical difficulties. Ah, there I am. As gorgeous as ever. All right. Thanks a lot. Now they're laughing even harder, people. Okay, so let me show you. Yeah, the jokes get old, don't they? So let me show you first how it works. What you do is you just need a cheap laser pointer, or an expensive one if you have it, but I don't know why you'd want to do that. However, don't go to Office Depot. It's ridiculous. You see these things? These things used to cost like $3 at Walmart. This is like $15. It's ridiculous. I suggest going to Alibaba and spending, like 50 cents for it. But anyway. Yeah, so what you do is you want to stand square to a wall, and it's best if you can find a wall that's a good distance away. If wherever you're at you don't really have that ability, then you can work with it, but it needs to be at least 10 feet. So, your wall right here, the next wall needs to be at least 10 feet away from you. Otherwise, it gets very difficult to do this particular technique. But again, the larger the room is, the better. You're going to be able to see more objectively the test. So you keep your shoulders square to the wall behind you, and when you do the test, you're going to extend your arm straight out, and you're going to use the edge of the ceiling as a way of making sure that you're staying horizontal, as far as when you're moving your arm. So you extend your arm right straight out, you keep your elbow locked, and you turn on the laser pointer and you keep it at the edge of the ceiling and the wall, so at the upper edge. And what you do, you can go a little bit further here so I have more room. You can still see me on camera, see that there? So you start moving your arm all the way over until you start feeling tightness. So about right in here is where I feel it, until you start feeling the fascia, the muscles start getting tight. All right? And then what you do is you take something, there's coffee in here. And so what we're going to do is see, so you can see where the laser pointer was over here, right? Okay? And you just simply stand right straight out here. And don't worry, guys, in just a moment I'll do this on camera and you'll actually be able to see it. So you hold whatever it is you want to test, water, food, whatever, coffee, and you do the same test. And you just keep going until you start feeling tightness. And actually I feel it right here. So what that means is this coffee's not testing well for me, at least right now. Okay? So isn't that interesting? And it's quite objective. I mean, it was clear over here before, and it was probably at least a 3-foot difference, I'd say, I guesstimate. So anything that that causes you to have a shorter distance when you see the laser pointer, that is indicative of don't eat that or whatever the case may be. Okay?
Does it need to go all the way to where it was before, period, or?
Well, if it does, the closer that it gets, the better it is for you. Or okay for you. I shouldn't say better. It's actually okay. It's not going to harm you. But if it actually constricts the fascia and the ligaments and the tissue, then your body's basically saying, hey, I don't need that. So basically, I don't need coffee. Probably need water. All right? Good question. Any other questions? It really is that simple. No?
Can you be outside when you're doing it? Like, and you have like an object or something that you can use?
It's going to be very difficult for the laser to show up.
Yeah.
Outside, it's very difficult for the laser to be seen easily. I mean, I suppose you could do it outside, but you need to have a certain distance and certain same level. So you need to have something that you're using to maintain your accuracy with the tests.
Make sure there are no planes flying.
Yeah, don't shine it in the windshields and so forth. Especially if they're military, they might shoot you. All right. So what I'm going to do is kind of flip around, so you'll see our backs and sides to the camera a little bit, but you'll be able to see what's happening as far as the laser pointer right up here at the top of the ceiling. Who wants to be first? Okay, Candace, you're first.
Oh. You should do it on your turkey that you have. Oh, yeah, I do.
All right, you want to stand up right here? So it doesn't have to be on camera.
I just stand because you do it on her turkey.
Can she do it on her cookie?
No,
Yeah.
her turkey. My
Turkey.
I
Turkey,
have
turkey.
that we don't
Yeah,
turkey.
turkey, jerky, whatever.
So where would you like me to
Actually, you're not going to be able to see her on camera, but you'll be able to see the laser pointer up here, guys. If you would go and stand by the door, put your back against the door.
I need this.
You do need that. Okay, so make sure that you're getting in front of the camera here, far back as you can. So she's going to make sure that shoulders are square, all right? And again, when you extend your arm, don't twist your body. You're moving only the arm, only the shoulder, all right?
Okay.
Go for it.
So, do I do it first with that one? Okay.
Yeah.
So right
So
here?
hold on. Actually, you can't see it in the camera. Hold on, guys. Really want you to be able to see this. Back out a little bit. Okay, there you can kind of see it.
Don't twist my torso, just move my arm.
Yep, just move your arm.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Before she does it.
Yep.
Shouldn't she put her other arm in the same spot, like when she's going to be holding the actual object?
No, that actually doesn't make a difference. This is actually just testing in the clear. So,
I just thought maybe.
Is where it should be?
Because of,
no.
okay.
Yeah. You can just hold it by your side if you want. Go ahead.
So just pointing like
Yep.
that?
And go, 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 go.
Oh,
Go.
far as
That's
I can
it?
go, yeah. Holy crap.
You have some kind of structural problem. All right.
I do. Oh, without it getting tight. Hold on, let me see.
You wanted to get it so you feel the
It's
tissue.
starting to shake, yeah.
Okay. Well, do you
Right
feel
there.
the tissue kind of
Yeah.
pulling? Okay, there.
Like right
then
there.
you're done. Okay, so that's quite a bit further. Just
Yeah.
remember that point. Now she's testing. What is this?
Turkey.
Deli turkey.
It's
Okay.
Applegate.
Applegate deli turkey is what she's
Anyway.
testing. So let's see what happens.
Okay.
She's just holding it against her body and performing the same test.
I write it.
So no change.
Yeah.
No
That's
change.
cool.
See, so that theoristically would not harm you.
Can I try
Which-
your coffee?
Sure, you can't drink it, but you can see if it's good for you.
Fine. I mean, I probably have something, but I won't expect you.
Believe me, what's in there, we won't catch
My
it.
hair in it.
That's right. It'd burn anything living. Looks like it's fine.
Yeah, I can go. What if you go
Much
further? What does that mean, Labor?
That means you're just strange. All right.
I mean, what's new, right?
I don't need a laser pointer to figure that out. All right.
You need to warm up before you get
Have Tani jump on your back. See how that works. No. Let's see. Grab coconut oil on the shelf there. We're just going to test something else, see if we can get it shortened. So you're seeing how it works as far as these two things are not affecting her.
Hold on, my shirt shoulder will be back.
Aha. There you go.
Always test bad.
Coconut oil's problem. See, so that she should not consume.
Awesome.
Okay? All right, who wants to be next?
Make Mike do it. Make
Looks-
Mike do it.
All right, so here's Mike. Now, Mike is much taller, so he'll have to squat down and do it. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, I guess I'm taller.
Yeah, I guess you are. Let's try down there. Yeah. Wow, that goes. You feel it pulling?
Oh.
You're bending your elbow. Don't bend your elbow. Now you're going to have to pull back.
Start over.
Yeah, don't bend the elbow. That's important.
Okay, that's a good tip.
That's, yeah, there you go. You got it? Okay.
There we are. Third square.
Let's see what happens with this. So it went to his right, or to his left, excuse me, off screen. So now he's trying it with coffee. It's my kosher, blessed, holy water coffee. Good.
About the same.
Yep, about the same. All right. And try coconut oil. Huh. A little different, but I wouldn't say it's that horrible. Yeah, it's not that horrible for you, but it's definitely different. All right, and just for fun, let's try this. This is a test kit for emotional traumas. Poor guy. Wow, he might need it. How interesting. All right. One more thing, just for fun. Let's try this test
Well, we're
kit.
having fun.
Yeah, well, I'm having lots of fun. Nope. Good. All right. Any questions?
What's in there?
These are just HVS test kits. Did you notice the difference with the coconut oil and the way it felt?
Yes,
I mean,
I
obviously,
did.
yeah. So, and what's neat about it is that's very objective. I mean, it's no, well, was that strong? Was that not strong? It's very obvious. Okay. You haven't done it yet?
I did it once already. As long as we
You're not
remember-
on camera. No one can see you.
As long as we remember to not bend
So as
the
far
elbows.
back as you can, don't bend the elbow. Yeah, it's important to keep the elbow locked, because then otherwise it just gets too far over. That's good. Okay. Here.
Yeah, I want to see the turkey too. Coffee.
All right, let me check to see what if anyone is asking questions. No questions, man. Nobody gives a crap about it. Okay.
Oh, sucks. Ooh, it's not too bad though. Right? It's close. It's like 2 feet. Yeah.
So what was the difference?
Like 2 feet.
2 feet difference? Yeah, I would definitely say not do that. What else?
I was eating this, but it made me fat.
She said the turkey made her fat.
Yeah, because it's like really tight right here. Ah, that just does something
Wow.
weird.
Okay. What about the coconut oil?
So fun.
Nobody likes coconut oil.
I don't eat it.
How far was it?
That was like 3 feet.
3 feet as well? Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, apparently everyone understands exactly how to do it. No one's asking any questions whatsoever. Not even if it could be a blue laser or a green laser
Does
or
that
a rainbow laser if you're just feeling very happy. You know,
Does that matter?
not at all. Any questions from the group?
Can you ask like how much of something you can have?
Basically, sure.
Okay.
That's going to be a lot of testing, but yeah.
Yeah, but if you really want to know, it would be good to do.
Yep.
Okay.
You could say, could I have a gallon of coffee?
Yeah. Okay. That's so much easier than the other stuff.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can't really say it. You'd have to go get a
yeah.
gallon. I mean,
You gotta have that with you.
yeah, you have to have the substance and you have to
Oh, you'd have to
have the
find
amount
out.
that, yeah.
Okay, so you can't ask like another testing.
No. Oh, perfect.
I wanna
She's going to
see
try
this
heavy cream.
Because I can't have dairy, but I have a lot of this.
Hopefully,
Is there?
let me see that again. Wow, that's not good at all.
I want to see. Is it got every dairy thing?
So they're testing cream right now.
So because I did something else or whatever, is it going to be the same? Like, do you have to keep testing how far?
Should be basically the same.
Is there a certain time before you have to wait to do something again?
No.
Like if you want to do it tomorrow? you need to test again to see how.
You might want to do that because it's going to be a different surface and different distance and.
Okay. You know me, I got a lot of questions.
Right. But yeah, I mean, if it's a different area, then you definitely need to retest what the length is.
Okay.
She's trying real hard.
Good.
I'm going to make sure I
I'm not
can
shaking.
consume.
I'm not shaking.
Yeah, but your elbow's bent. Look how far it's going.
To bend your elbow.
Yeah. Whoa, this is fantastic for me.
I'm a foot away. I'm a foot away.
Yeah, it makes quite a difference, doesn't it?
Yeah. Is a foot bad?
It's bad if you don't have one.
With your hand on your foot, right?
That's right.
So if you, I mean, is there a certain amount of space that you can say, oh, I can
Well,
do that?
what you would assess from that is it definitely affects your body detrimentally to some degree.
Yeah, so you just really want it to be right on.
Right.
Okay. It's cool.
It is. All
I
right.
had no idea it was going to be like this. It's a laser pointer.
I said it was totally different.
Yeah.
Any more questions? So it works well for foods and
Toiletries.
yes. Yes, do we have any toiletries? Hey, grab the dish soap.
Okay.
We're going to check dish soap. One of the things that can really affect you as far as overall health are especially toiletries, all the different kinds of chemicals, so that shampoos and conditioners and hairsprays and lotions, toothpastes, deodorants, cosmetics are horrible. She's checking dish soap. So let's see what happens. That's not so hot. Okay, and what we're using is actually 7th generation, so that's better than typically what you would get.
That's what I use at home.
Yep,
So she can't wash any more dishes.
that's
I
correct.
wash dishes.
Her husband has to be able to wash dishes. He's not on a program anyway.
Yeah, it's not- it's
Yeah,
not-
he doesn't care about his health. He doesn't care.
You need
Oh my God, I feel that laser beam through my brain.
It's like a foot. Not even a foot. You want
Yeah.
a foot strap?
I've
So,
got all the kits.
You could also test cell phones, by the way.
Oh.
Okay, I'll do it.
Yeah. So test it without first. Go and take it, put it away.
Oh, that's without the cell phone. So when you
Yeah.
do it, you shouldn't have your
I'd
phone on you, right? So I have mine
correct.
the whole time.
You
Okay.
put up to the thymus, good. So now we're going to do it with the cell phone.
Not as far.
Not as far, yep. Yeah. Now, that's probably not an iPhone, is it?
Yes, it is.
It is an iPhone. I'm surprised. Usually iPhones are the worst. Androids tend to be better as far as the EMF. But it did affect you some degree?
A little bit,
Yeah, typically iPads don't affect as much as the iPhone. You want to try yours? Trying another cell phone. Do you have iPhone or Android?
Android.
Okay.
I'm doing without it first because I've had it on me this one.
Right.
Okay, same thing.
Now she's testing with the cell phone. No effect. Cool.
Wow.
All right.
That's awesome.
Do you want to try it?
Yeah. Let me get my phone. It's right here.
Do you have an iPhone?
No, I have a Samsung.
Samsung. Okay. Android. Okay. All right. She's running away.
And I have but I have the little thingies on here.
Yeah, good. All right. So she's testing a phone. It's actually been the radiation has been dealt with by certain kinds of things that you can actually attach to it that help to neutralize the effects. So we'll see what happens. Don't bend your elbow. Don't dislocate your shoulder.
You know I want to try.
So is that about the same, or what's
Got
going on?
about a foot.
Foot difference. So that actually affects you some degree.
Yeah.
All right.
Try not to
Okay, so it's that simple. If in the future anyone watching has any questions about it, or as you're practicing you have questions about it, then feel free to comment, and as we can, we will answer your questions. Additionally, if there are any prospective patients who are watching, you would like to get on board as far as the Total Health Restoration Program, now that you see that you can actually have a form of self-testing, you get an idea that some things can be good for your body, some things can be bad for your body. There's ways of using similar idea to very accurately target what is dysfunctional within your body and then what your body needs in order to aid and regenerate that dysfunction. So if you're interested in that, then your next step would be an initial consultation, and typically an initial consultation is $249. It is 2 separate appointments, and we do a lot of different testing, complete nutritional workup. When you are referred to us through one of our patients, then you get $100 off, so it would be $149. But with these live broadcasts, I give a special. If you message our page by 11:59 p.m. this evening and say that you'd like to sign up for an initial consultation, then you can actually get the initial consultation and reported findings, those 2 visits, for only $62 total. And just put your phone number or your email so that our front desk, Tani, can get a hold of you tomorrow, and we will honor that special this evening. All right, that's it. Any other questions? Comments? I don't want the comments.
Thank you.
Unless they're saying how wonderful I am.
You're wonderful. Thank you.
You're a liar. All right. All right, guys. Have a good evening. Best in health.